because not every man communicates the same way. Not every man hears things and listens the same way.
Let's circle back to exactly what you're talking about. So you're saying the amount of calories, it can fool you with what's on the label. But what did we say in the first question, in the first answer? Caloric deficit. So these labels can fool people into thinking, well, wait, Jackie, what do you mean I'm eating healthy? Like I'm doing all this and I'm adding pounds. And what am I doing wrong?
Right. This pack of almonds says a high protein food. That's a marketing gimmick because high protein is like, that's the thing to say right now.
It's one important thing that fathers can do, regardless of all these societal things that they tell us we need.
Sure. I think the big thing for me and what I have seen and what I've experienced is your time.
Like inherently, we might look for certain things in a spouse that we don't really know what we're looking for because it was based on our relationship or how we communicate with our mom, right? Content was that there's no more important relationship than the one with the mother of your children, right? How they see you interact with her, how you support her, how she supports you, right?
Move on with that. So we talked about what a stereotype is. So I want to share this image. So I want you guys to take a look at this for a bit. And this is from my personal experience being a Black man here in the United States. But one important thing in the beginning of that lyric is Kanye says we're at war, right? We're at war with racism, with sexism. Well, I don't know if it said sexism, but then he ended with we're at war with ourselves. But that's one thing that stereotypes does. So not only does it put you in this box of how other people perceive you, but it starts to infiltrate. If you're given that image enough, all you can do to get out of your situation or to be better is sell drugs, play basketball, play football. That's all you're good at. That's all you can do. That's how you get better. If that's pushed at you, you start to believe that a little bit, right? And you forget that, oh, wait, there might be something else I'm good at, or you might be good at something else, but you don't explore it because that's what you're told. This is the way, right? That's kind of what happens.
All of those mounting responsibilities. But I think the thing that's important to remember is why you're doing the work in the first place, right? So a lot of times what happens is we let work kind of consume us. And when that happens, we lose that balance.
Remembering why we do it in the first place, right? So if anybody wants a tip, here's a super secret ninja tip, right? Put your kids on your phone. Because we all are, I'm not gonna say we're not tied to our phones, but we're definitely using them, right? If you want a reminder, man, that is a great thing. Don't forget why we're working.
Another thing that I want you to be aware of, James, is what's your water intake like?
I take about 1 bottle a day. I don't drink that much water. I know a lot of people have told me I should drink at least a gallon a day, but like, it's really hard to keep up with 1 gallon a day.
Well, James, I'm gonna give you a super secret ninja tip right now. Right now. You ready? You ready for it?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, man. Well, you know what? Don't worry about drinking a gallon. Okay? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to, when you wake up, try to drink an 8-ounce glass of water. when you wake up. Then later on through the day, like maybe, right before lunch, go ahead and drink another 8-ounce glass of water. Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe as you're going through your day and you want a snack, right? You're
Yeah.
like, you know what? I'm gonna reach for, maybe a handful of chips, or maybe a little bag, something like that. I want you to drink another 8-ounce glass of water. Okay. So that's already 3 times you'll have had a glass of water. So then let's move through your day again, right? You get into the afternoon, late afternoon, you reaching for that another snack. Okay, maybe this time you go ahead and grab a candy bar, right? And I'm not saying you are, I'm just, for example, you grab a candy bar. Guess what I want you to do? Have a glass of water. That's right. That's right. Have another glass of water, right? So now let's move into the evening. You're getting ready for dinner. Guess what I want you to do?
Eat dinner and then get another glass of water.
My man, James, you see, that's the way, man. You don't want to have to carry around, if that's not going to work for you, carrying around a gallon jug, then don't do it. But if you start sneaking in those little glasses of water throughout the day, you will have drank more water than you know.